Hello, this is Jeremiah with Bull Ridge Plumbing. We are at 4104 Rogers doing a dirty movie from outside, letting the neighbors enjoy and watch. We are plastic, about 87 feet to the city tap. That's what we're looking at here. Go ahead and start pulling back. So right here, you can see there's a little bit of standing water, not much, about a quarter inch or so, but this section of SDR here, this green piping, does hold water in it. And as you can see, it does get deeper. Camera dips under it. Going in, it was pretty clear before it got all stirred up, and you could tell that it is at its highest about 2 inches, about halfway in that pipe. We come out here where we can see a little bit of what's going on. We come back out of it, and then you can see there's just a little bit still standing there, and then we dip back under again. So anytime there's bellies in a line, it's a concern because this standing water can tend to slow things down, which may cause more frequent maintenance or backups. Right here, you know, we dropped down pretty good. We've got a 45-degree angle there that we hit and then go out the rest of the way to the city. So, you know, from about 58 feet or so out to that city tap, it is pretty flat, not a lot of slope to it. We did transition to the white PVC here. As always, we are watching this from a small screen on the job site, so we'll review it on a bigger screen to make sure there's nothing that we miss out here in the field. If there is, we'll get it on the final report and make sure everything's on there. So I think we just got a rough edge there on that bottom left. You can see a little bit of paper caught on it. It is slightly offset there. That's why it's got that tiny little bit of water holding there. I believe that this is just, that this shouldn't cause any real problems. As you can see, most of these PVC joints, they kind of line up the same way. Just the way that it's a socket hub on the other end of the pipe, so we're seeing that flush into the pipe. Yeah, same thing with every joint. Got some sludge lines on the sides. That's what those dark colored lines are. Just typical. Slight little belly here. Again, quarter to half inch of water standing. And then up the clean out riser we come. Get the camera cleaned off here. So, as you can see right there is a clean out riser with a cap, not glued on. It's not threaded, so glued on, you won't be able to access the sewer very well. So there's the front door right beside it, front and out to the street. Thanks for watching.